start recording. We're at an interesting place in the plot here, okay? We've got that orb that we wanted to acquire so we can direct the Hammerites in the direction of the smugglers that were responsible for the death of our cousin, which is the whole plot. Hi Omega, hey Silver. Just beat Thief Gold like an hour ago myself. Well done. Congratulations. Excellent stuff. You gotta get your toe amputated. Woof. Wow. That is pretty heavy. So how did that come about? It's okay, bro. Me either. Me either. It's good to see you, Omega. Been a little while. Hope you're doing fine and dandy. So yeah, I'm curious about where this goes now. Whether we're just going to keep going in a straight line, because this plot has been a straight line so far, as you know, as far as the plan is concerned. Maybe there'll be a. I think Malik should come back into the story now, myself, and throw a spoke in the wheel, if you like. Because he hasn't done anything. It's a bit weird that he's trained us for a year and then lets us go off and do our thing, which is, as far as Zay is concerned, what he did it for. But I know he's yeah, he's got some kind of agenda, absolutely, which is why I wanted that book in the second mission. Yeah, I do think that should play a bigger part. I'm sure it will. And I guess if you string all these quests together that we're doing, we haven't been away from him that long, right? We've been playing for a long time. It's a lot of levels, but in terms of time passed in the storyline, it might have only been a couple of days. So we could have like gone off to do this, you know, this museum job and sort of like not come back, and he'd be like, "Where the hell have you been?" type thing. Long time coming. Basically, got a sore in my toe, not healed in a year and a half. Okay. All right, well, I hope that goes well. Paisley, hello, Becca. Hi, Dash. Good to see you both. Hope you're both doing fine and dandy. Yeah, keep us informed, Paisley, if you'd like to. Obviously, it's for the best. Yeah, but I think now is a good time to a whole 1,000 blessings shine upon thee. Thank you, VJ. Hi, Drynoth. Awesome to see you. How are you? Thank you for joining. So much coffee. May have to stop the stream for a little while here. Okay. Ugh. I'm fine. I'm fine. Pop it. I'm okay. It's gonna be a good session. It's gonna be a good stream. It's gonna go well. Super sneaky time. Yeah. Okay. Is that a hint to get started? Is that like, so you're gonna like start the game? I don't blame you. No, not yet. No, I'm gonna wait for at least 30 seconds longer. Now you said that. So there. How do you feel about that now? Now you feel silly, don't you? Last level was good, right? As I said at my closing thoughts of last level, I thought it was really atmospheric and nice and worked very well. There was the right amount of enemies. Good storyline in the background. I have no complaints at all about the last level, so it was great. Different elements to it. The heart ward was really interesting. I guess the puzzle with the 3 coloured skulls wasn't that good, since it was like, it was a. It's not this one, but it could be either of the other 2. But then, of course, there was red outside, so I don't know if that was the clue. But anyway, we got there. We did guess right, so I guess. How's it going, Clinker? But that's a minor thing, right? Yeah, level's been good mostly. I'd say they've all been good. From good to great. Paisley. Like, the cathedral was good, the train was great, the museum was great, the first level was great for its atmosphere. This has been... I'd say that the level design in the Smuggler's Caves was good. And the... not that I'm like a connoisseur of this kind of thing, but my first reaction sort of thing. And the last level, I think, was great. So if we're going on sort of like a terrible, bad, average, good, and great kind of scale, they've either been like 4 or 5s. So yeah, liking it. Hi, Jiraiya. Who else buy a new pair of sneaky sneakers? Oh no, clogs only. Yeah, no, only clogs. That's all. Just very large wooden clogs with metal soles. That is all we wear for sneaking. Yeah. Onlyclogs.com, possibly. Maybe that's where Zaya and Garrett both shop at. I wonder if when we get to Thief 4, that still happens. I don't want to know. I don't want you to tell me. But I'm curious about whether the clogs remain, because I think that might be something they get rid of. But then how would he make any noise if he wears sensible footwear? Because it's pretty easy to be quiet if you want to be, right? Even just wearing... like as I know, like safety shoes at work, they've got rubber soles, right? So you can be quite, you can sneak up on people and surprise them. I've heard. Chase roses off the floor, yeah. So whether we go for the clogs, kind of an outdated way of difficulty, if you like. I think. Fortune, fame, mirror vein got insane, but the clog ring remains. Okay. That's right, Blowdash. No, I think that's great, actually. You're laughing at that. I think that's a very, very good idea. And you become slower as well, maybe. I think that's great. So you got a balance. I think that's a very, very interesting idea. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I know he wears close to make it harder, I know, because he's Master Thief, and he could just ghost the entire game if he wants to. So he makes clogs, yeah, exactly. But I really like that idea, actually, about a thieving game where, or at least a stealth game with thieving in it, where the more you steal, the louder you get and the slower you get. That's clever. Oh, you get different types of loot, and some loot is like heavy, but not loud. So like, I don't know, tapestries and stuff, right? Whereas some loot is quite light but heavy, like coins, for example, or bottles. Well, bottles of wine would be both, wouldn't they? But anyway, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, right enough. You're absolutely... Minsk had a lot of things right. The more you steal, the same. Love it, Backer. Love it. All right, on that thought, we're going to start. We're going to start. We're starting. We have started. Oh, wait. I'm going to have to stop again. Because I need to put the chat onto a different monitor, otherwise it's hidden behind the game. But if I put it on this monitor... and then start the game. Hopefully, it'll bounce it over to... Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Okay. So, wait for OBS to catch up. Lovely. Dead men. So yeah, enjoyed this one a lot. So stats-wise, we got plenty of loot. We got a lot more than 900 we needed, but there was still 500 left in there, which surprised me, honestly. I thought we were fairly efficient, especially since we found 3 of the 4 secrets. So, I don't know. There must have been entire sections that we didn't see. Payday 2 has a bit of a mechanic like that. Collecting large loot makes you slow, and I think more easily spotted, but you can only carry 1 large loot at a time, so it's not quite the same. Yeah, it's I like that. I like little details like that. That's really kind of cool. Grab teaching coining cloth to keep quiet. Yeah. Well, you could, couldn't you? That kind of stuff. But that would slow you down, wouldn't it? Like, you know, the actual looting of the coins. So if you're in a rush. All right, so shall we see what... Because I'm interested where this goes, as I say. This is going to be... it's maybe a crossroads in the game where, you know, everything's going to plan. Okay, so we found the... We found the statue by accident, and that's something I still like have issue with, but maybe it'll all come around full circle. I don't know. So we found the statue by accident in the museum. We found where the free merchants were kind of like at. Oh yeah, the city level. Yeah, that was really good as well. Really enjoyed that. I forgot about that one. I thought I was missing one. So we found out like a bit about them. Then we find the smugglers. Then we get the Hammerites. Do a hickey to get them to go after the smugglers, which is what we've got now. But this Malik character who's trained us for a year to do something for him, I imagine. Unless he trained us for a year to get that book, and then at the end, I don't know. It's gonna. We'll find out. I've only got to press this to find out. Let's do it. That's great. Brilliant.
I'm not exactly sure what this orb does, but it seems to have suddenly become very important to a lot of people. Especially me. First things first. I'll plant the orb in the smuggler's innocent little candy shop. Looks like a few of them have a sweet tooth tonight, so I may have to find another way in. Next, I'll sneak back to the Hammer Cathedral to leave a little anonymous note for Bishop Cavador. I scouted around earlier and found the secret entrance Onum was supposed to use. I can drop the note on his desk and be gone before I'm noticed. Once they discover the stolen orb, the Hammers will rip this town apart looking for Faradoc and his bunch. Even better, they'll blame the smugglers for the disappearance of Priest Onum and the others. I'd better get to work. The sooner I can get this done, the more assured I will be of revenge. I should be safe traveling through the town. The watchguards probably won't stop or question me along the way. But I can't afford to draw attention to myself, and I guess I'll have to be very careful not to be seen by any of the smugglers.
Alright. So we're going straight with the plan. Find a way into the candy store, known as the goodie bag, that the smugglers are using for their illegal operations. Once inside the goodie bag, locate the other merchandise and hide the orb of St. Basmus alongside it. Place it inside of a container where they won't see it. So we just got to stash it. Yeah, that was always the plan. Okay. In order for this plan to work, the smugglers should be avoided at all costs. Do not let them see you. Do not attack them in any way. Okay. Good. Yeah, good. That makes sense. Go to the sewers and locate the secret entrance mentioned in Onum's journal to gain access to the Hammerite priest compound. Why is it always to be sewers? Yeah, okay, I remember that. Once inside the Hammerite priest quarters, find Bishop Cavador's room. Leave an anonymous note that tells of the smugglers stealing the orb on his desk. Okay. You'll need to find at least 650 loot to continue funding your quest for revenge. After you've planted the orb and left the note, return to your room and await the carnage in the morning. Fair enough. Okay, so we're just gonna... difficulty expert, obviously, because that's what we are. We're an expert thievery thief. Sneaky thievery assassin thief. There's a note. Nice. Oh, we got this guy. He's still in the game, apparently. Look at all this stuff. Oh, I can see. Oh, okay, we've got some new things. Alright, so now, you see how this has changed colour a bit as well, because now we have two. Now we've got the flares and the ice arrow. And there's a bit of green there as well, I don't know. We've got the orb, let's see what it says about that. Stolen from the mausoleum, places inside the goodie bag to frame the free traders. Alright. Got 10 water arrows, 2 rope arrows, 5 moss arrows. There's the note that we need to plant, and 10 broadheads. So, what does this do? Ancient potion that will silence your footsteps and help you blend into the shadows better for a short time. 5 frickin' 100. I'm not going to get that. I'll never use it. Flash bombs, though. Absolutely. We've got 2 rope arrows. I think like rope and moss are going to be the best. I can't really see in using EMPs. Maybe 1 EMP. For maybe getting in the candy store sort of thing. Maybe that'd be pretty good. We'll take a couple of flash bombs. Then we'll take maybe 3 rope arrows. In case we have to like use one to get somewhere and have to leave it behind. We still have the 2 to alternate between. Gas arrows, amazing. But I can't attack the smugglers in any way. So that's why I'm thinking moss and water to avoid them. Look at, I mean, 6 moss is still quite a lot, really. 5's a lot. I think we'll just go with this. I'm not going to get hit, obviously. So we've got 2 oh no kind of buttons. I have a bit more difficulty using the flash bombs in this compared to Thief 2. It's weird, but I think it's because in general you have more stuff in your inventory. Like you got the catalyst and you have this and that, and I think you just have more things. I need to put this on a quick slot, basically, is what I'm saying, so that I don't have to scroll through to use it, because these are often like I need it now. EMP, yeah, we'll try that, and then okay. 50 water arrows should be fine, shouldn't it? All right, let's go. Deception. The art of deception. Oh, hello. Right. Forgot I had one lying around. So this is where we have to finish the mission. This is our room. Check the maps. So this is the inn. I guess that's where we are. So there's the train depot. Okay, so we've been here before. The candy... place is somewhere around here then, or it could be down here. It's definitely on this side, isn't it? And then the sewers probably connect us from here to here. That's where the cathedral is. Okay. Sneak into the goodie bag candy store. Let's go. Okay, so like I said before, we're going to go into options and controls and customize controls and look for the flash bomb, which is F8, and I'm going to use that on F9. Alright, so F8 or F9, but yeah, I think F9 then enter, that'll be fine. Then I can hit F8 accidentally. Okay, we'll do that. And gas, and yeah, I'm not bothered about the gas mines. Don't have to use that. That's more of a planning thing. Okay. My mines. Save? I have! Well, save again. What is it, like F11? Okay. Yeah, so it's a very quiet night. We're, of course, going to jump straight over here. And break into this. Thank you, Clinker. Valuable feedback as always.
Like I told you, handouts are scarce around here in the off-season.
Sure, but I never thought I'd be eating out of trash cans.
Well, I can tell you right now, the best place for that is over behind Lighthouse Cathedral. The cook over there makes them their exotic dishes, with noodles and fish and whatnot.
Ooh.
I lived in the city. The best place was the Grand Hotel. Oh, them folks threw out more than they ate. And talk about your fancy meals. They fixed up Burke like you didn't know it was a lizard. Them rich people. They'll eat anything as long as you put sauce on it and make it so they can't pronounce the name.
Oh, God, I got some boots. These boots are killing me. Ah.
We gotta get loot as well. So I do like there's lots of different elements to this level. My worry is that it might just be a bit messy, be a bit of a hodgepodge, whatever, of just things that they've got to do. Oh my god.
Got you.
Well, that's a good time to plan this. Okay, that's bad timing. Still, that works. Okay, that was the free flash bomb news. But yeah, I do worry that this is like, well, we've got to do this and that and that and this. So we'll put them all on one level. So we'll see how this goes, right? Okay, so I got some loot there. 30? Bloody hell, it's gonna take a while. Alright, so you guys should be fine with me. What's a trap? Alright, so this is north. Yeah, I don't know where I am. We could be like here. We could be here. We've just gone from the inn into here, into this, so we could be like, I don't know.
Our city's a pigsty. Look at this place. Letting
Hello,
birds
guys.
Run around freely.
The compass is so upsetting. How come? Why? Why don't you like it? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay. That's actually kind of clever that it's you can get in it even though it's boarded off. I like that. Oh, we've got a note as well. We should read the note. Hang on. That reminded me. Alright, let's read this. This is what we wrote. Can we read it? Okay. Bishop Cavador. This may come as a shock to you, but I have recently spent some time investigating a certain tourist shop in town, the Goodie Bag, and have found it to be a front for a group of smugglers who have taken up residence in the caves and tunnels beneath Sunnyport. Though you believe yourself to have removed the threat from Sunnyport years ago, I assure you that it still thrives. These thieves steal art and paintings, and I suspect they have even begun to practice slave trading. You will know that my words are true if you will but hurry to investigate the Goodie Bag this very morning, for these smugglers have acquired the Orb of St. Basmus, an artifact which I believe is of some value to your order. I know not how long they have been pillaging Hammer property, but when I found this piece in their possession, I could no longer restrain myself from reporting their criminal activities from a concerned citizen. Okay, that's pretty cool, I like that. We've also got a note from Malik. Okay, my shopkeeper associate sends word that you have recovered yet another precious shard found in the depths of the earth. This is good, for it means the woodsy lord is watching and guiding you in the shadows. This fire shard contains within it the power to take an ordinary flame and turn it into the glowing magic of the wisp. Know that while this flame burns dim in comparison to true earth fire, it is a pure flame, and those impure creatures reborn of the pit will flee in terror in its wake. Of course, you can also use it to light the way should you become lost. Okay, nice. Okay. Yeah, I like how they put Cavador in it, though. I like that. I like the crossovers to Thief 2. I think it's very cleverly done. But again, I don't want it to be done as a detriment to the overall plot. But I don't think currently it is. It's just the name drops here and there and stuff like that. So I think it's all been done pretty well. To augment your strength on your journey, I send you a third shard. to add to the one you have just stolen. I didn't steal it. It's like I grabbed it from a grave. With it, the fungus that grows so abundantly in your arrows of the earth shall magically be replaced with a pouch containing the spores of mushrooms found in our true home. I don't know what that means. These spores, when inhaled by an enemy, will warp and distort his mind, making him angry and violent towards any creature in his path. Of course, if the creature is naturally timid, it may but run if he has no means to defend himself. Use it wisely. So we've got, like, spores that could turn people insane for a bit. God, that's friggin' amazing. We have to try that. Even if we... yes, one person, Rube. We blinded them and then head trauma. I also said, warning, young seeker. I'm a seeker now. I have foreseen the wrath of the hammer. Your actions at the cathedral have left their order lusting for vengeance. All right, and they will attack anyone they regard as suspicious. Avoid them at all times, my child. The woody lord guide your way from Malak. Okay. We have to try the moss arrows. Heard rumours of bandits hiding out in the sewers. Bah! It's almost as crazy as that old Taffer Rupert who claims he saw a burrock down there. Burrocks? Bandits? Well, whatever it is, I'm going down there to prove myself to Lady McAlpine. No longer will she just see me as a smelly fisherman. Nope, I'm going to be an adventurer. Yep. They always get the women. From Big Willie the adventurer. Well, an adventurer called Big Willie. Ooh. As far as I'm concerned, kind of has half the job done there, right? Okay. But this has obviously been a while because his place is boarded up, like he's it's just been abandoned, maybe robbed and then boarded up. Like if someone's got the washing out there as well, that's pretty nice. Probably forgot about it, left it out all night. Because I imagine this place being by the sea gets a bit damp on a night. Thought there was a way into the sewers there, it is not. Nope. Or at least in the morning. Okay, we can get in here, apparently. Yeah. Little too narrow even for slim little Zaya. Yeah, we've got a person. He's fine, I'm sure. Oh, we can just have a bit of a seat here if we want. Bit of a sit down. Ah, better. It was snowing when you were here the other night. That's true. Yeah, it was. I guess things have warmed up a little bit. Yeah, and again, I was saying how things don't seem to be be a long time between missions, but suddenly no sun. So, all right. So I think someone with a sword is someone we should be avoiding. Is it a smuggler though? Because I'm confused about who the game classes as a smuggler, or whether these are just city guard, which is more likely, and we should be fine. Also, I want some cheese, please. No. So I reckon those are city guard. Nice little, it's nice, yeah. Cafe sort of place where you go and get your stuff from here, and then you come and sit and chat and stuff. I like it. So they're obviously not going to be pleased with us trying to get in there. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try. I mean, these guys should be very, very easy to blackjack all these guys. Like, so easy. So yeah, we're in here now, okay. Landlord's Garrett's nemesis. Hey, you're right. You're absolutely right, they are. So yeah, we're gonna knock all these guards out because why not? And
It's fine to me.
I wonder why the butcher gets a guard up there all the time.
God, she's right here,
What?
and she's armed.
Alright, so I did try and take his purse there, but... So it's unusual that they would react to that. I didn't expect that, but also it's even more unusual that the guards don't react to someone shouting guards. So he's alerted, he's bothered. Hello, IKS, where are you? Oh, there you are. Little late to start cooking pumpkin pie, but it's fine. It won't let me take it. What are you doing, dude? What is going on with you? This is just weird. So my plan is to knock this guy out when these guys are up there. So we'll try that. Oops. Oh, that didn't work. I wonder if I can yeah, get him to attack him as well. Okay. This is a bit weird.
Help! Thieves! Thieves!
Yeah, you please go away. Okay. Just gonna bring you over here, sir. I'm gonna knock that dude out as well. Flash bomb? No.
God, she's right here.
I don't know what's up with this dude. He's a bit annoying. But now we can just follow these guys and knock them out. Then get into there and knock the other guy out as well. Not that one.
Ooh.
Thank you. Okay, let's put them away. Sandy? That's Nathan, everyone. That's Nathan. Wow. Well, I hope Nathan's not important for later. I hope we don't have to follow Nathan to somewhere or something, because it's kind of incapacitated right now. Maybe we knew him, right? Maybe we knew him. I don't know. Put you in here. Yes, Lodash. Hello, TK3. Welcome into the stream. How are you? Alright, now we can try whatever this is. Okay. Dayport Wenches, Volume 32. Okay. Why did I take this job? Sunnyport, Sunnyport, where is the sun? Can we drop that? Let's see. Ooh, very nice. I need to sneeze. It's annoying. I sneezed. Water arrows, good.
I don't see why we have to stand out here. It's cold.
This is where I told him to meet us. Either you want the phono recorder or you don't.
I want it. It may not be of any use to you, but I've got plenty of songs to record. I'm going to be a star.
A star. You'll be lucky if you don't get assaulted for attempting to preserve that drivel you call music.
People appreciate my songs. They speak to a whole new generation. Like this one. Girl, you know I'm blue. Ooh, 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 I love you. And if you ever leave...
Oh yeah, that one's an instant classic. How about you shut up before somebody hears you and calls out the guard?
True artists are never appreciated in their own time.
She's ours now.
Take that.
Right, yeah, I thought so. That's a bit weird though, isn't it? Because that had nothing to do with me. It did, but I was, you know... Don't let them see you and don't attack them. Well, technically, I didn't. Right? But, yeah, interesting. Okay.
I don't see why we have to stand out here. It's cold.
This is where I told him to meet us. Either you want the phono recorder or you don't.
I want it. It may not be of any
So
use
glad
to
that
you,
that conversation started again. We get to hear that song again now.
I'm going to be a star.
A star. You'll be lucky if you don't get assaulted for attempting to preserve that drivel you call music.
Right, I think I found the place.
Appreciate my songs. They speak to a whole new generation. Like this one. Girl, you know I'm blue. Ooh, 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 I love you. If you ever leave...
The goodie bag. And that's where we are. That did look... That did seem like it was a lot of candy.
Classic. How about you shut up before somebody hears you and calls out the guard?
True artists are
Every time I open a door, there's like someone just about to leave. Alright, well, water arrow.
Guess I won't be using the front door.
Never eating that again.
Oh, I got a message. Well, I might as well read it while I'm waiting for this guy. Okay. Plans for the weekend. So the Saturday stream, I'm in. I may be the Saturday stream might be earlier in the day. Normally it's like after evening, but I might make it like midday.
Sleeping on the job. Till I get fed properly, I'll sleep when.
You'll sleep. Oh, for God's sakes, I forgot about that. Oh yeah. Did I save it? Oh, is it that one? Yeah. Okay.
I don't see why we have to stand out
Oh, for
here.
God's sake, we gotta listen to. Girl, you know it's true.
Meet us.
Ew, ew, ew.
Don't.
I want it.
Oh,
It may not be of any use to you,
Fine.
but I've got plenty of songs to record. I'm going to be a star.
A star. You'll be lucky if you don't get assaulted for attempting to preserve that drivel you call music.
People appreciate my songs. They speak to a whole new generation. Like this one.
yeah, it was habit.
You know I'm blue.
Whoops.
Ooh, 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 I love you. And if you ever leave...
Alright, so we're in. So now, hide the orb amongst the smugglers' merchandise where they won't see it. So it's going to be, this. I don't think this building's very big, right? Oh dear.
Nobody escapes from the free traders.
Feel my own toes. Maybe I get a job at the bear pits. Gotta get some new boots.
Okay. Yeah, they do look like sticks of rock.
Find you.
That's the so that's the front door. So yeah, then they come in here. So here's where the proprietor stands.
Maybe I can get a job at the bear pits.
Going to bear pits tomorrow. Oh, there's a frickin' light switch. Would it be really cool if you could lock doors as well? That'd be pretty nice. Water.
Bunch of tappers. So what if it's pink? Doesn't mean anything. I'm tired of risking. Gotta get some boots.
Okay, so this guy just goes from there to there. So yeah, this is the same area as before. I mean, that makes sense. I've just recognized it now. So we can get that way, or we can try and get in there. And it looks like we might be able to get into there as well. No, that's closed. Alright, back in this way then. Hello. Yeah, see? I was waiting to see if you guys noticed that, but you didn't. Randomly click on all these as well. Maybe we don't knock him out.
Bunch of tappers. So what if it's pink? Doesn't
Turned off the
mean
lights too,
anything.
I know, right? And he's still like, I'm just gonna keep going, right? I'm not gonna turn the lights on. Not my job.
Never eating that again.
Okay. So many locked doors in this. So yeah, Saturday stream will probably be around noon. Here we go. This is what we need, I think.
That chest looks like a good place to stash the orb.
On Saturday. Because I think I have friends around on Saturday evening. So Pirate's Booty, singular event, or how a kiss kills a man. A play in 2 acts. Scene 1. A Hammerite cathedral. Hammerites will mill around doing their chores. Gods pauses, looking around carefully. Narrator. This is a true tale. It is the tale of Brother Gods, a young girl pausing as a boy to gain entry to the builders favoured, and how she gained the admiration and love of her brethren, then was killed mysteriously in the old quarter. Her tale is one of the most reviled by the Hammerites, though this story does not paint a foul picture of their tradition. Let us take you on a journey, the journey of a stubborn young woman who could not understand why her love for the builder could not gain her entry into that most sanctified room. Skipping several pages. Pirate's Booty, scene 10. Gloria reaches out a hand. Oh, Isandi, or Isand, I cannot bear it without thee. I shall surely waste away without thy handsome visage before me. Sandy pulls away. Or his sand. I'm going to say. I'm a pirate, my dear Gloria, a man of action, a man of fortitude. I have no lust but the open sea and gold. Gloria puts the back of her hand to her forehead. No, don't say such things. Please, oh please, take me, Isandi. Do with me as you will, you rascally fiend. Isandi, no, I shall not, for you are a fair maid. Doesn't sound too fair. Gloria, but thou art a pirate. Surely thou hast taken many fair maid in thy bedchambers. I have overheard thee speak of thy many conquests. Sandy nervously, no maid has ever entered my chambers. Gloria, forsooth, I do not believe mine ears. Sandy, it's true, dear Gloria, for surely you does not wonder what it does mean. Any port in a storm? I see. I don't know. Okay, not really. Upon the forest walks. Scene 4, Act 3. Cornelio places a hand over his heart, singing with orchestra. I'm not going to sing. My love, if only you could see, by your side is where I wish to be. These forests hold such secrets dear, but I only wish to hold you near. And Aaliyah turns away, reluctant. My lover, he rang off to war. My lover, burned me to the core. Now you say you love me. What am I to believe? Can what you say be true, or are you here to deceive? Cornelio grabs Andelia's arm, dropping to one knee. I tell you it's true. In battle I did fall. Then I hear your voice, Andelia stiffens, eyes wide. She looks past Cornelio. She turns and clings to Cornelio. The orchestra ceases harshly. Cornelio, what is that great beast? Does it enter this glade to consume us? Cornelio smiles, slowly rising to his feet. No, my love, you must understand. In exchange for saving my life, the forest guardian made me one of his chosen. Chosen as you shall be. Join me, my love, and forsake that which is human. Cornelio holds out his hand, leaves in his palm. Leaf maidens leap into the stage, surrounding the pair in a frenzied dance as the orchestra strikes up in a frantic refrain. Andelia looks from his hand to his face to off stage. Dun dun dun. This is great. What else can we find in here? The Sword of Mayfair, Scene 1, Prologue. These are guys who are just keeping plays? Scripts for plays? For reasons? Scene 1, Prologue. The curtain is drawn. The audience listens to the prologue as spoken from behind the curtain. Salnasius, an Asian man, speaks thusly. Confiscated plays. Yes. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. And then, my boy, the forest lady did ask the three men this question. What is the worth of a man? And the Hammerite answered, it is his works. A man with no great works will fall to history, his name forgotten. And the banker answered, it is his monies. The man with no wealth lacks ambition and cunning. And the warrior answered, it is strength. Weak men fall to those with great prowess. Just then, a small lad about your age boldly strutted into the clearing away from the rock where he'd been watching the conversation. The men who had fought their way to that place looked surprised, but the forest lady merely looked on with her unblinking eyes. The boy gave his answer. It is his spirit. It is how he treats a man that is his worth. A man with no great built works may still influence the world. A man with no great monies may still yet grow wealthy with the love of his kin. The smallest, weakest child may yet tend to the most brutal and they have fallen. But the man who treats his brothers as a dog surely has no worth at all. I'm sure that's how a small child will talk. The forest lady smiled briefly and nodded her head. My boy, let me tell you what happened next. Each of those fine men, the Hammerite, the banker, and the warrior, fell to dust and blew away. Only the young lad remained, and beautiful forest lady held out her hands, and upon them appeared the sword of Mayfair, which she bequeathed to that boy. Maybe he's like 15 or something, right? Still boy, if you like. Oratain, the young boy. Oh, I've heard this 1,000 times, Grandpa. Why do I have to listen again? Salanasius, because my little impetuous imp. I was that boy, and I have a lesson to teach you. The curtain parts, showing Salnasius sitting on a rocking chair. Oritan sitting at his feet, staring up at him in wide-eyed awe. End prologue. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Hey! Me loots. Into Tomorrow's Gates, Act 1, Scene 2. Lady Calestri looks out over her balcony. Oh, Maid Sola, how I wish there were a handsome knight to rescue me from this drab boredom. There is no adventure here. I am sequestered away like a nice cheese. Maid Sola giggles. A nice cheese? That is quite a description indeed. Perhaps if you visited the market. Lady Celestri shakes her head. No, the men there are just as uninteresting as this vintage has become. No, wait. Who is that I spy in the street below us? Do you see? Cheese. Lady Celestri and Maid Sola look out over the stage. At stage left, Elandris, dressed as a young male trader, moves about the street. Elandris's bosom will be bound and her hair up under her hat so that the audience will not know she is female. Lady Celestri cries out, My heart! I have not seen such a sight that has pierced me so readily. I must know who that lad is. The curve of his jaw is beautiful, like a sculpture. I can see his green eyes even from here. They were surely the colour of emeralds. Oh, Sola, please, I beg of you to run down to the street and find out the name of this man. Elandris glances over her shoulder and sees the two large men approaching. The debt collectors break into a run after her, and the three swiftly bolt off stage. Skipping a few pages. It's poetry, it is. I think we also know why this lady doesn't find that the men that interesting. Tomorrow's Gates, Act 1, Scene 4. Elandris, dressed as a man, turns away from Lady Celestri. I appreciate your offer, my lady, but I surely cannot stay with your court. It would be unseemly for a trader of my low stature to take up residence with a well-regarded maid. Lady Celestri shakes her head, taking hold of Elandris' chin. Please do say, I insist. After all, those men are still chasing you, are they not? Yes, I can see that they are. Elandris turns away once more, and Lady Calestri freezes in place while Elandris speaks her thoughts to the audience. If Lady Celestri fancies me as much as I think, I could be in a dangerous position if she finds I'm a woman. But right now, I could really use some help. Elandris paces, rubbing her chin thoughtfully. I don't want to break her heart, but I don't want to find myself without some digits either. I suppose the charade must continue. This is actually quite interesting. Elandris returns to a position in front of Lady Celestri. Yes, I shall stir for a short time, dear lady. Thank you for your kindness. Lady Celestri claps her hands together. Wonderful! I shall have the maids clear a room for you, and the servant boys draw up a bath. Elandris, Celestri freezes in place as Elandris turns to the audience again. I have the feeling I've just stepped from the smithing oven into the fire. Skipping several pages. Act 3, Scene 5, a dark dungeon in the castle Celestri. Elandris, still dressed as a man, squirms on a table, her arms and legs tied down to the corners. Shadowy figures mill about in the dark corners of the dungeon. Lady Celestri, wide eyes, slowly circles Elandris. Did you think I did not know? Of course I knew! The moment I saw you in the street below, I knew you to be a woman, despite your careful attention to all the manly details. Ah! But what a fine man you would make. A beautiful man. Elandris, I don't want to be a man. I don't fancy women. Lady Celestri pulls out an ornate dagger. Nor do I, dear Elandris, nor do I. That's why I have called upon the greatest alchemists, sorcerers, and doctors for our time. My dear, do not squirm. It is quite becoming of a man. Blimey. It did, didn't it? Right, Elandris. But I'm not a man. I don't want to be a man. This is madness, Celestri. Madness. Shadowy figures move forward towards Elandris. They push forward, rolling a table atop which is a peasant man. Wait a minute. They push forward a rolling table, atop which is a peasant man, unconscious and bound. But tomorrow, my love, you shall awaken in the gates of paradise. The lights dim as the curtain closes. Oh boy. Oh boy. She was like gonna like transfer the her consciousness over or something. Well,
New species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Sir Ulf, thank you very much for the follow. You are now one of the people. Nothing in there. Oh, something behind there though. I see. So I am to drop this in here. I think. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. Sweet.
Messing around with people for too long. I would have started.
Save. Check this. Okay, avoid the smugglers at the goodie bag. Don't let them see you and don't attack them. Done. Use the secret sewer entrance to enter the rear of the Hammerite compound. I don't know where this is. But we're going to continue like this direction.
Sleeping on the job. Till I get fed properly, I'll sleep when I damn well please.
Huh.
Probably not them toes anymore. Gotta get some sleep.
You.
Gotta get some spokes. I'm tired of risking my neck for these taverns. Maybe I can get a job at the bear pits.
None of them seem particularly happy, you know. They're all like, I want to get a job at the bear pits. I want to sleep when I want. Oh, okay. That's locked. Oh, wait. Oh, we can still go this way. Nice, okay. Because this leads, like... Oh, here. Secret entrance to the Smuggler's Cave. Yeah, which is now... They also have bear pits here. No, I think that... Well, this isn't far away from the city, is it?
Sure, join up with the free traders, they said.
And it's connected by a railroad, so... Which doesn't move particularly fast.
All I knew I was gonna be doing is guarding these caves. I would have joined up with Reuben.
So I think that...
Huh? Did something move over there?
No. Now, because this is all guarded, I think that there's at least something here.
Kinda jumpy. Probably just the guys trying to pull some kind of trick on me again. Ah.
The Peel of the Bear Pits has no borders. Yeah, it's, well... Makes sense, right?
I guess it was nothing. I hope it was nothing.
No. No. Not allowed to do that. Okay, but I mean, there's a way.
Boy, I sure am hungry down.
Yeah, I think this is all we can get to. Okay, fine.
Go up later and catch
I mean, we've got the fire arrow. Maybe that was the point of all this. Maybe the fire arrow is going to be useful later on.
It's not all it's cracked up to be.
I could also use it as a torch if I turn it to the pure fire as well. But it says to the rear of the Hammerite compound. Okay. Yeah, but the Hammerite compound's over here, isn't it? I can go back to the train depot as well. But yeah, I need to explore all this because we need the 650 loot. We've only got like 300 or so. So I think I'm... Yeah, 400 actually, so that's not too bad, but still. I think I'm going to explore everything. Ooh, okay. I like the sound of the sea. That's great. Ooh, well then. Good thing I didn't use 500 gold on this.
Boy, I sure am hungry down here. Ugh. Gotta go up later and catch the scraps from dinner. Did I tell you guard duty's not all it's cracked up to be?
You can get up there. I'm gonna wait around here until those guards come back. Alright, so we're looking out here now. So I'm gonna go to the train station, the train depot. Because there might be some loot there. So we're pretty much gonna hug this wall. There's gonna be some guards around here, but we should be able to get past that alright. Maybe use the rooftops again. We've got a couple of rope arrows. Maybe if there were less bear pits and more care pits, there would be less bear-related fatalities. Yeah, you're right. Maybe there would. Where are these guards? Where are they? I know as soon as I step out, they're going to be there. I know it. Yeah. Only one now? There was 3 before. I hope 2 of them haven't got stuck and will come around later.
Too long. I would have started chopping off fingers right then.
Yep, that's what's happened. So I think these guys are supposed to be together, but 2 of them have got, or 1 of them's got stuck, right, and got behind, so now there's like 2 patrols. But I can just get back up there. I wouldn't mind going on the street though, because there might be some loot and stuff. But I don't think that's an option now, because they're... They've become separated like that. So we're going to go back up onto the, onto there. We should be able to get onto the roof, shouldn't we?
Did that shadow move?
Okay, I think we're fine. Oh, we can get down there. Let's have a little look. Nothing. Damn it. I mean, it was kind of worth it. It was kind of worth it. At least now I know. So now I go on there, and on there. But now we've got 2 patrols to worry about. Oh, man. You could at least jump. Go, 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 go. Oof, okay, alright. So I'm going to try and get onto the roof from here. And of course, these guys becoming separated has made it just that little bit less convenient. Yeah, that's annoying. So I can't get back on there. Nope. Maybe I could use a rope arrow, but I don't think so. So we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. And that involves just, like, running. Like now. No, get up there, no! Get up there! Oh, this is not good. Okay. Okay. Alright, yeah, not good. Not good. Water, water! Okay, they're not happy. They're not happy. Go forward, forward! Alright, we should be alright here. I know. Alright, so currently we're in here. Right. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. I think we'll give up. I can get up there. Cool. Maybe I can anyway. Or maybe that's the way down.
Come out, you taffin coward.
Yeah, he's gonna give up.
Get too comfortable. I'll find you in a minute.
Shame I can't knock him out. But I do understand why not, and again, I like that I can't. Is he gonna stand there now? Oh, good. Oh. Right. Heal, save, bonk. I can do one of those right now. But, yeah. Oh, okay, we are making progress here. Nice, okay. Oh, sweet. Water arrows. Okay, please go away, sir. Oh, God. So he's not supposed to be there, it's just circumstance has kind of made that happen. But I think we can drop down there and run towards those boxes without him noticing us. He'll get suspicious, but he won't see us. Yes, this is where we were before. Yeah, so I could have gone that way, but I did get distracted by things and stuff, so... So if we put a... I'm going to put a moss arrow down here. And yeah, I think he'll spy something, but... Yeah, he did, but we'll be fine. Okay, so yeah, there's the Smuggler's Cave. We're not allowed in there. Unsurprisingly. That's the tourist entrance. So now we're heading towards the train depot. Back at the candy shop. Yeah, so pretty much the plot is, FK and anyone else, that we found the orb last time. That the hammers really won, and now we've planted the orb in the goodie bag of the smugglers. So now we're going to tell the Hammerites via a anonymous note that the smugglers have the orb, so therefore the Hammerites will go and whack the smugglers, which I quite like. I quite like that. So we should be able to just wander around. No, there's a smuggler there, I think. Pretty sure it's a smuggler. I don't know. I do see that gas arrow, though. But I do think one of the faults is that the smugglers are not easily identified, but I'm pretty sure these guys are city guard. I'm going to take the chance. Okay, they are. So here's train depot. Let's have a little look, see what we've got here. Welcome to Sunnyport. Please take your time wandering our pristine streets and pause a moment to reflect upon the exquisite fragrances that waft from the market. Enjoy the fine foods and delightful shops as you bask in the bright sunshine. Did you know that Sunnyport used to be home to wily smugglers? Though the smugglers left long ago, the historic smuggler caves are open for tours from dawn to dusk. Hi, Dumbaratu. I like the fact that there's a fake tourist trap facade about the town's smuggler past, and they don't know it's still actually smugglers in town. Yeah, I like that as well. Yep. Be sure to visit the Lighthouse Cathedral, one of the most revered Hammerite cathedrals in the area. The exquisite architecture will leave you breathless awe. In the mood for some shopping fun? Take a gander at the Sunnyport Market. There's a variety of shops with delightful wares ranging from the artistic to the exotic and back again. From all us here in Sunnyport, we wish you a hearty hello. I know you'll enjoy your stay. Be sure to visit us again soon. Got a sweet tooth? Come and visit the Goodie Bag Candy Store. Our candy is pure art, the spice of life. Guaranteed sugar fix for all ages. Is that a Plumsy I see over there? That gas arrow seems pretty easy to get, unless they get annoyed at me shooting rope arrows up there. Plumsy? Yep. So that's good to get, regardless. So let's just see whether they mind, right? Because I don't know what you can get away with here. Okay, they mind. I'm just, okay, fine. Well, I mean, if you guys had just been nice to me, I wouldn't have to do this, would I? Oh, God. Oh, no. Move. Ow. Okay, fine. Fine. Oh, you don't have a sword? Oh, that kind of sucks for you. Excuse to have a Plumsy. No, 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 no. So we can murder guards, that's fine. We just can't murder smugglers. I know it's for the plot, though, so, you know, it's all good. So that was worth it, I think. I'll have to take that. Ah! Fine. Like the skybox, yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, the moon's really good. Okay, so no loot around here as far as I can see. Oh! Alright, I must admit that wasn't particularly stealthy, was it? But it doesn't seem to matter. Oh. Gale, for about 2 weeks now I've noticed these darkly dressed, rough-looking characters coming and going from the steam rail. Don't think any of them own shops around here, and hell if I know where they go. I haven't noticed anything strange around town, like the break-ins we had last winter, but it still makes me wonder. While I'm gone, you can probably get away with closing at noon. In the off-season, the only thing people come here for is the gossip. I should have some juicy tidbits when I get back from the city. Hoping for a glimpse of this new Sheriff Truett and learn more about this Mechanist group. I even heard that this carrot person was here to see our very own brother Cavador last week. He's supposedly quite popular in the city, and Doris says his voice is rich and deep, very romantic. I have lots to tell. I like that. I love that. That is great. That is fantastic. yeah, that's great. And then they hear him, it's like the builder. I can't do it anymore. I could never do it, but now I can do it even less. I mean, some people might like it, right? I mean, it's a great voice. I think the fact that he's, you know, a complete psychotic maniac is the thing that would turn most people off about him rather than his voice. So deep, though, yeah, right? Okay, so we're back round where the smugglers are. We're going to be careful around here. Okay, back into here. There's no one around here. I'm going down this way. Hello. Nice. 505. How much do we need again? Okay, nice. Okay. Londo. You going, Clicker? Alright. Thanks for the fun and chat. See you. Yeah, you take care. Sleep well. Here's this month's rent collection from the Leaf Juice Street Market. Picker says he'll be a bit late with the other half of his, but the rest of it is here. I'll be down if I know how those guys at the goodie bag can afford what they're charging these days. Every time I'm in there, they try to run me off. The clerks always look like they escaped from Christ Cleft, but then I catch them standing around talking about opera and books, really weird stuff. I guess it doesn't matter so long as they come through every month. I'll take care of that roof leak at Azara's shoes sometime tomorrow. Okay, so it looks like there's a way in Xanara's shoes, wherever the hell that is. So I might need us to go back to the market. You down there all right? Okay, good. Where we are. Okay. So, shoe shop. Crooked toe. Cakes and muffins. Three-finger John Butcher. Weaponsmith. Food. More food. Fishmonger. Armor. In the end. Hey, Chris. Welcome in. How are you? So we got a little clue there, but I can't find the store. Been all these, haven't we? Yes. That's a little bit of a clue. Okay. Doesn't like we can get in any of these anyway. I'm gonna move on. So there's the smugglers, okay. So we don't want to go in that direction. Well, if anyone sees a shoe shop, let me know. And this is back where we started the level, I believe. This is where the shop, the washing is. It is. We've been around here.
What a mess.
Been in here.
Around here. A piece of garbage everywhere.
Hello, sir. Try down there. Nothing. We haven't been up there, have we? Oh, hammerers don't like us, though. Okay, this is where we need to be. There's a hammerer place up this way. But yeah, hammerers are going to attack anyone that looks shady. And apparently we look shady. So at least we found where we need to be. Yeah, there they are. So he doesn't look shady, apparently, but we do. Yes, let's try up here. So the guard there, he should be fine with us. Yep.
Oh, now you're all mine.
Okay, probably not. Wow. It works differently, right? The
Come on out now. I know you're hiding in here somewhere.
Wait. Already.
Oh my God, is that a thief?
No! Frickin' barrel got in my way. Healing potion. Yeah, that totally wasn't worth it. Do you like? Yeah, the engine. Yeah, the lighting's very good. The pickpocketing works very differently in this though compared to Thief 2. I can't quite wrap my head around it.
I see something there.
Nope. Oh god. Oh no.
Nay, nothing more than sparrows and rats.
Yes.
Cursed scuttling.
Oh, that was just unfortunate. Yeah, that was because he bumped into him and then walked into me.
Yes.
Hi, Litzel. GOG Skyrim has all special items, including fishing, on sale. Surely everyone owns Skyrim now, right? Who the hell doesn't own Skyrim? You? Where are we? Okay, not here. Not with the other add-ons. Okay, right, so we'll do this again. I'm not going to bother getting that healing potion. We're actually going to follow the hammers since they're going around in a circle. So I'm still trying to find out where the hell we are. Oh, we're here. How have we got there? Oh, across... Maybe this is where the washing is. Don't know. And now we're like going around here or here. Own 2 copies of Skyrim and still yet to play it. Wow. Well. We can play it, right? Two concealment potions. Oh, so this okay. That's nice. So we're at the other side of there now. That's pretty nice level design. I like that. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, don't worry about me. Tra-la-la-la. Okay, there's our hammer, friends. I'll feel. Oh, it's open. That's handy. Soon going to get the loot that we need. Fire arrow. Worst game ever. Secret switch. Worst game ever. But just a room with loot, I guess. Can't complain about that. Skyrim JRPG edition. Wow. Lots of places to hide around here. I shouldn't have got caught, really, should I? I'm a noob. Nice, good. Ooh, hello. All right, I sorrow time, but I'm gonna wait for these guards to come back. These hammerers, they make me nervous. We can at least get rid of them, can't we? We can use this. Do they even come around here though? I kind of regret playing Skyrim. Oh, wait, hang on. Feels more like an amusement park than a video game. Hello, I would not even. Yeah, but regret it? I mean, why regret it? You can play it and not like it, but... Nice. But you don't regret it? You didn't lose anything, did you? Well, where are we going now? Where are we going? The music has changed. We have to go back that way anyway, so if we found the cathedral, then I'm all good with that. Oh, we're in the sewers. Okay. So we've heard that there's a bandits in here. We've got 3 gas arrows now. And, Burricks. Before we proceed, I have to take a quick break. Won't be long. Yeah, now we're in the... So we're not... Yeah, sewer? Yeah, sewer. So we're heading to the cathedral via the sewer. It's nice. More regret of buying and wasting my time on it. Wow, okay. Slight time commitment. The game I regret most arguably is Scrolls. What, just Scrolls? Is that a mobile game? I seem to remember something about that. Oh, hello. Nice. Okay, we've got the sewers anyway. Sewer level, guys. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. That's always the danger though, isn't it? Alright, I'll be back in just a second. Go anywhere. One below. Apologies, I am back. I can't hear the music in the stream. Is there any? That's weird. Is it like completely silent for anyone else? Oh, there it is. Okay, anyway. Back into the sewers. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I think I just caught when it was changing tracks. Okay. So. Ugh. Oh, a spider. See it? So, I guess you can't swim or jump. Oh, little cutie. Oh, look. Well, isn't that unfortunate? What a shame for you, sir. Oh, well. Insurance, wow. So there are sewers, we got to watch for that. There's also a dead body here. I don't think it'll be a zombie.
What was that?
Looks like a guard. City guard. Wonder if I can just like lean in and bonk. Oh. Wow. Techno, 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 techno. How do you guys live with this? Drive you mad. I mean, these are bandits. I could just kill these guys. Ooh, another one? I think it wants us to use them, you know. Why don't we, right? Here we go. We're going to use a consumable. I think I just made us super stealthy for a while, didn't it? Did I just... Never mind. A million spider eggs hatch under your bed? Well. They still want anything to do with me, even if they do, right? Your spider's a bad rep. I don't mind spiders. Bishop Billet. 'Tis our second month in this wretched town. The name of the place belies the terrible weather, the foul disposition of the citizens, and the poor quality of food and hygiene in the place. Nevertheless, we gladly continue in the builder's work. We have secured a small passage in the sewers near the Hammerite Cathedral, close to what seemeth a secret entrance to a private area used only by the priests. Yeah, good. It was several days' work bringing the iron beast into the depth, and we did labour greatly with each piece, then assembled it in our small hideaway to guard and protect us from the unwanted intrusions. Okay, so there's a mech, but we do have an EMP. It feels weird saying that in a Thief game, you know, this isn't Deus Ex yet. At the first, Sister Adstan and I did show our faces too much in the town, though nearly always in the areas nearby the great steam carriage. Fearing suspicion, we did secure the services of a delivery boy who delivers perishable foods to the Hammer Cathedral. He was able to give us a great deal of information about the Hammer hierarchy and many intrigues taking place within the Sunnyport Order itself. Though he hath been scarce for 10 and 2 days now, I shall wait to report our findings until we have spoken to him again. By the strength of Karas, from Brother Stibonus. I think I've tried to explain where Karas comes from. Maybe. It hasn't yet, I don't think, though. But it might start to do that. I don't think there's a need to do that, does it, really? I think it's but it is showing where the mechanists came from, if you like, or how they've slowly developed. They're a rising force in this, if you like. Brother, Stimulus and Sister Adset, so these are the 2 people we just knocked out. Thy work is holy and should be revealed as such. Even in Sunnyport does the narrowness of the Hammerite beset the builder's children, binding those who should serve him with great liberty. Make thine way secret, yet close to the grounds of the Lighthouse Cathedral, the foul womb of the Hammer doctrine. That use whatever means the builder shall provide to gain knowledge of their weaknesses, for every great beast has some frailty. Thus you shall pave the way for the teachings of Brother Karis, which will finally bring true light to Dark Sunnyport. There it is. Big old meaner. Well, that's what we got this for, right? Let's try it. Oh, screw up. That's exactly what we got that for. So we didn't have to worry about that. So that's pretty sweet. Pretty cool. Like that. Good. And there is indeed a burrick down here as well. Yeah, I liked it as well, yeah. And they're expensive, so it makes sense. So there's a ladder up there. I have seen that, but let's see what's up this way. Just the burrick home, I guess, maybe? Doesn't look like you can get in there. That's just for show. Oh no, there's a place here. Alright. So there was a ladder up there. Maybe that is the place you're supposed to, oh, there's one here as well. There's the Hammerer way in, if you like, or... No, it seems that way. Yeah. Okay, so we've got... Use the secret seer entrance to enter the rear of the Hammerer complex. This is where we're supposed to go. So let's go everywhere else. I think this, if it opens, will go to the courtyard. Just outside the Hammerer Cathedral. Yeah, okay. So I know where that is. So where's the other place go? I'm going to try not to kill the burrick, because it's only kind of like doing its thing, right? But if it messes with me... Swords, not words. Let's come back down. Where are you, friend? There you are. Yeah, so let's see. Where this goes. Okay. Okay, so this is outside the cathedral. The other one's inside. Yeah, so we're currently just like we can chill around here and just see what's about, what's around. It does set when timelines a little before Thief2. Karis already run the Mechanists in Thief2x. The Mechanists are just getting started, and Karis is among the Hammerites at first. The added burgs for the extra aroma, maybe. Yeah. It was a decent sewer bit, nothing too amazing, but alright, so we can get out there, we know that much. So I like how in the first time we came around here, we saw these, but we couldn't use them. The sewer entrances, and I was like, well, I wonder why the entrances, and it's because they're used in this level. So I like that. I like that. I have no objection to them reusing levels as well, because, I mean, Thief did that. You know, for a start. So I don't think we can get in this building again, it looks like. I think we can knock out the hammerers again if we wanted to. I think the game does let us do that. Yeah, we can. It's just the smugglers. But we can mess with the hammerers, which I might, because it's kind of fun. Yep, we can mess with these guys. Good. And by mess, I of course mean bludgeon into unconsciousness. We might put it on there, you know. There's a little ledge there. We'll think about that once I've taken out the archer. Come back down this way, sir. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get into the cathedral.
Deplorable excuse for a town.
What was that? We'll be able to get around it, and there are a couple of outbuildings as well. Don't want these. I could make him go insane. I forgot about that. Hey, I got it. It's a good shot. Yeah, so you can't get in it at all. Well, there was a couple of buildings around here. There's a city guard outside of this one now. It's a bit weird. And these guys should be easy pickings. I don't think there's anything around here though, but it's nice to just see it again. Hey, it's a nice... Shame it's not lit up right. They should be in. So they should all be lit up, I think. It's a bit dark for my taste.
Didst I? Didst I hear?
Yes. Mind you, they might be able to get up there. So can you get in here? No, not letting us. And here? No. I want to see a fan mission where you play as a Hammerite agent and knock people unconscious with your sledgehammer. Yeah, well, I'm sure there will be, you know. You know, there are many fan-made missions out there, which we're going to try, you know, occasionally. I might find a spooky one for Halloween. They're going to do a Halloween stream. I'm thinking about having the Monday off because Halloween falls on a Sunday, and I've my initial kind of thoughts was I'll just do the Halloween stream on the Saturday instead. It's a matter of a few bevies, you know, as you do. But I noticed at work that there's like no one off. Nice. On the Monday, so I might take it off and then
Honey, a real hammerite, like the one in your drawing book.
How dare thee, vile heathen! What sort of mother would allow a child to possess a book filled with crude renderings of the builder's creation? 'Tis blasphemy.
But, sir...
Wouldst that our order shone forth in its former glory, I would have thee bound forthwith and thrown into Craig's Cleft prison, and the child taken into the Order of the Hammer, where he wouldst be reared properly.
How dare you? We're just here to see the smuggler stand, not to be preached to on the street by some pajama-wearing, overgrown religious nut.
Oh.
Come on, Tommy.
I'm afraid you won't find any smugglers here, O faithless one. Our magnificent order hath driven them all out. Unbelievers.
Oh, is it on the Monday? Okay, alright. Well, still might do the same thing. Then we can play, wonder if this links up somehow. Some spooky thief missions and stuff like that. So this is a child, everyone. We don't get childs in thief games, and it's like a small person. So can I just wander in here? That is a really ugly kid you got there, lady. Really ugly. Childs, right? So we have to test. For science.
You're not supposed to be here. Somebody help!
So yes, you can. You can knock him out. It's just like a regular model that's just been shrunk down, I think. And you're right, I'm not supposed to be here, but you should have realized that before I was knocking out you and your son. I am a bad person. What can I say? I'm a bad person. Alright, so we'll now go to where we're supposed to be. I do get the feeling this is a bit of a filler mission, though. I'm getting that vibe from it. I was a bit worried it would be, and I'm thinking that it is. I mean, you know, Thief 2 had them as well. Serial killer? I haven't killed anyone. Much. Yeah, I hit him on the head. But they're not. Look, if I was to pick them up again, it would say unconscious. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna save it here, but I'm going to die. The ladder has me. Okay. Forget about you. Water with no, I am not that visible. Yeah, water with no water arrows upsets me. So this is in the inside the cathedral, like inside its courtyard. So I don't think we'll find much here, but I mean, I'm really visible. It's pitch black, man. There's one over there. One over here. This is how we can get out, though. So I think it's wise to make an exit.
Perhaps I've been hasty.
Can't believe how visible this is around here, though. It's kind of silly. This guy shouldn't be a bother. Hello, Helfina. It's been a little while. Here to lurk and fall asleep in the cuddle of corner of stream. Don't mind the bubbles. As long as you're quiet. This is a very quiet, sneaky stream. But yeah, nice to see you. It's no bother. And again, it was icy last time. It's hard to tell how much time has passed, but again, I don't think there's much. But then again, it was you know, everything was frozen last time, and now there's greenery. So I'm not suggesting it's been months, but yeah, there's absolutely nothing in this place at all. Oh, except I like how they've rewarded this. I'll have you know I'm only it's not when I'm sick, which I'm not. Good, good, I'm glad you're not sick. An EMP grenade, that's a weird thing to find. Oh yeah, we can't get out of here because, oh yeah, no, it's still there. Can we get on it? Okay, we can, yeah. Can we get off it? There you go. Alright, so. I only snow when I don't want to. Yes, indeed. Yes. Okay. Compendium of Elementals. Initial research by Brother Reno. There's no question that most all elementals are sentient in some sense, though why some are aggressive and others passive is not known at this time. Balance, right? Balance of nature. The following is a description of the non-hostile elements. Fire? Hostile? Really? Wonder what the other one will be then. Air? Though often summoned by practitioners of evil magics, these small fiery balls of flame take on independent action, spitting flame at any nearby living being it considers a threat. Yeah, the fire elemental things. Usually found in places that have been occupied by wicked mages. The precursors were said to have utilized these elements as guardians for secret treasure houses, but rarely are any discovered to still exist from that period. If a brother should encounter such an elemental, the builder's holy water is the best defense against its projectiles. Yes, indeed. Soul elementals. Okay. Origin or cause is unknown. More speculation abounds concerning these elementals. They are reported by several brothers who were involved in the old quarter quarantine years ago. One in particular, a brother named Borthold. Borthold was an old man at the time of my inquiries and a bit flighty in his speech. He rambled on about a certain hospital run by heretics in the old quarter during the days of the uprising. Several brothers in his group were attacked by what were described as floating masks, which had the power to reanimate corpses. I found no other reports of such elementals in my research and have subsequently regarded them as figments of the old man's imagination. Oh, really? Okay. Swamp elementals. That was from Nerim, wasn't it? I remember that. Storm elementals. Yeah, these aren't elements. Although you could argue that's air, but it's also water, so you know. It's more air though, isn't it? But still. Thought to be legend at best, these elementals are alleged to attack victims exposed in open areas with blue and white lances of energy, much like the generated by the builder's machinery, but with more force. Additional information is needed before existence of these elementals can be substantiated. Wind elementals, okay. So this is like electricity, which is not an element, like these ones. Wind elementals, very dangerous, as they are unable to be seen. Those in the company of the victim report hearing a brief gust of wind before the victim is swept from their feet and thrown to the ground. It appears that the sudden rush of air is capable of crushing the bones of the victim, killing them instantly. Also reportedly able to be summoned by mages with the gifting of evil magics. So these are really cool. I hope they're in the game, right? So this is it, we're just in the cathedral now. Someone out there. Okay. So we are now, so we've done that pretty much. Leave the note on Cavador's desk. I don't recognize this. Many water arrows, I think. We're here. We're there. We'll get a moss arrow as well. Well, that looks like carpet, actually. Yeah, don't need to.
So much for the vows of poverty.
Ah, so yes, of course. This is the area that's like the VIP section that normal hammerers, or at least acolytes, are allowed to come to. Run, 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 run. Yeah, nice though, right? So there should be a lot of loot here. So I think the other person we're hearing, the other guard, is upstairs.
I see something.
Whoa!
Take your shift, oh, this terrible cold. Does not my mind does play tricks in my old age. Spare the hammer, rot the child.
Seeing something not particularly shiny, but you know what I mean. So I could knock these guys out, but what would be the point? I got 4 gas arrows, which is pretty badass. I can also run in with a flash bomb, couldn't I? Do it that way. Yeah, let's do it that way. Okay, we're gonna do this.
What was that that didst make ruin of the builder's peace?
Okay, apparently that didn't work.
Come forth now where I might
Oh, did it? No, it didn't. Okay, because they weren't looking at me, so I fired it behind them. So I've got to get their attention first. There is a lever in there though, so I think it will be worth it because it's probably a good way to do something cool.
If I have to take matters into my own hands.
You know what? We'll use gas arrows, at least for one of them. Damn it. Ow. Okay, fine. Ow!
Arrow ought to slow you down.
Okay, well. That was not great, must admit. That did not go well. Amateurish, really. Eat the fruit, there we go. Okay, well, bit of lax there, I apologise. Could only move on. Ding dong. Good. Alright, and that's always a nice thing, to get this sorted. And the word of the builder came to me, saying, Son of the Forge, The order of thy ways has become a dross unto me, as men gather silver, bronze, iron, lead, and tin into the midst of the furnace to blow fire on it, so shall I gather my children to test them for a time. For one who is of you, yet not of you, shall rise from the flames to be a father of the fatherless, a husband to the widow, and a son to the childless. For the sloth of the hammer doth wax great, and my anger will not be quenched, lest this one rule for a time, that those who call upon my name might remember me in their time of trial, and call to me in the day of their despair. Then I shall hear their voice, and shall deliver them from the hands that trust in gear, and forsake the wonders of the hammer and simplicity of the nail. The builder upholds all who fall and raises up all who are bound down. The eyes of all who look expectantly unto you, and you give them their work in due season. You open your hand and satisfy the desire of every man who drives the nail. Palm of the builder. Suspicious. Suspicious. Come on. Suspicious. It's very light, but there's also a lot of flame torches, so I like it. We've just got to be careful about where we use our water arrows. Got 11 left, which is quite a lot. And I'm sure these noises we're hearing, the footsteps are upstairs. Sounds very close, but what if it's just upstairs? Well. Oh, yes. Oh, I rather do think I will, if you don't mind. A bit of a tipple. Maybe we're drinking what's left out of these as we take them. Nice. Yeah, there's one up there. Okay. So, I'm not seeing a lot of wood here to... how do we get to the second floor? That's going to be the next challenge.
It's quiet now.
Oh boy. I do not think he was very happy there. Yeah, he's come down here. Which can work for us. We can use this. He's gone. Lost an opportunity there, I think. I was hoping he'd come a little bit closer. Yeah, getting up there is going to be an issue. He's not happy. Again, a lot of lights we can turn out. I don't see a lot of opportunities for rope arrows. Not sure if this is wood or not. I mean, it looks like it, right? But that isn't.
Hearing things, builder, lead me to this source.
I could just shoot him, you know, right?
I know thou art there.
Seems we have upset them. I wonder if there's a way from the outside. Should we have a look? I better go this way. Maybe that's the secondary reason why you knock those guys out, is so you can Yeah, he's not happy. Get up here? Doesn't look like it. Maybe. No, I don't think so. No, okay. I'm gonna chance this, you know.
Ah, I know.
Oh, yeah. That went well. That was good. Now there's only one up there. That's gonna make it so much easier. We even been in here? Yes. Yes, we have. I'm a buddy. Oh, two buddies. So if I can find where this dude is, I can go where he isn't.
Didst I see something, or do mine eyes play me false?
Okay. Well, we found him. Downside is, I think he's found us. It's not coming down here, though. He's just a bit upset right now. Come on. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can use like an arrow here at all to get... I've got to go up these stairs. As far as I can tell, anyway. Use them or lose them, right? Now, I'm fairly sure we've taken out all the immediate guards. Hopefully. Nice to find a bit of shadow as well. Lots of loot here. Lots of things to read. Thus says the builder, be not afraid of the words which you have heard, of those who would seek to destroy the way of the hammer, for they have blasphemed me, and surely I shall bring calamity upon their number. I will cause them to fall by their own hand. Incline thine ear to the builder's words. Keep thy way pure before me, and I shall prove my faithfulness, for I am thy sword and thy great reward. I mean, these are really good, right? These are very Thief-esque types of things and stuff. Are you just going to say that? Types of writing, right?
What did I
Oh, for God's sakes. You git. Forward. Oh, why are you not looked out? What the hell? Okay, good. Okay. Wow. Okay, well, good. Yeah, it's very buildery. Very good. I like how we don't have a map for this place as well. That adds another level of difficulty, of the unknown, if you like. We haven't seen this side of the hammers either. This very affluent, just where all the wealth goes, right? Brother Theodore. Are you Brother Theodore? You are now. Rest well, my friend. Brother Marcus. Are you there in the bed? Oh, you are. I think you could deal with a bit of help. Sleeping. No. Bonk for great justice. Yes. That's one way of putting it, I guess. Brother Davis. Are you in here? I bet you are. Yeah, I knew it. One empty, one asleep. That's what I do as well. And then one annoyingly wandering around. Ooh. Ah, hello. Hi. What the? Oh, hang on. There we go. I was using the same lockpick. Whoops. Okay. 4th day, the 3rd month. How is it that individuals can be so cruel? How can they not understand the ramifications of their small actions? And yet, surely I have made grievous errors as well. So small in my mind, so stand in their action. Have I not been of service? Have I not given everything of myself that I could? Feel nothing but cold emptiness for our hallowed leader. That he would not, what's that? That I would not persecute. Okay, yeah, the reprehensible baker's assistant who spiked my bread with spice is beyond comprehension. Now I must live with this addiction, a torment I would never have known. Damned, that damn had the dumb boy not perpetrated such a foul prank, and the bishop's nephew no less, had he been a relation of anyone else. How can I place my love and trust in an institution so easily manipulated? I cannot. I will not. But my love for the builder is strong, and I will not leave his service, wailing like a spoiled child. I hope my meeting with these new mechanists next week proves fruitful. Perhaps they can provide me with the comfort I seek. Perhaps they can aid me in recovering the wonder and burning commitment I felt all those years ago. Spice must flow. Yeah, that's a bit mean, that though, isn't it? And now he's addicted to spice. So, how dare you? Yeah, that's pretty pretty out of order, I reckon. High Priest Cavadar. We'll go the other way, of course. Oh, an ensuite. Splish, splash, splosh, sploosh. Wash your hands.
These must be Cavador's quarters.
Well done. Well done. Your powers of deduction overwhelm me. All must hear the words of Garrus. Your loot is ahead in a sack. Oof, wow. My eyes have seen the vision of the builder's will, the breaking of the metal dawn. Why would not the builder use all manner of tool and trade to shape his people? Is the builder so small in his hand that only upon the hammer of our forebears? The builder has created man with the ability to wield not only the mallet, but also the pen. Not just the hammer, but the gear. Is the builder of lesser matter than his own children? Are we not created in his image to follow his ways? How creative the works of the builder appear in my eyes. He uses all manner of men, all manner of tool to accomplish his purpose. He conforms to his will. Why then would he be ashamed to do the same? Nay, brothers, we should be shamed if we fail to do likewise. Do not all men belong to the builder? Does not the metal, the very soil from which it comes, bear the mark of his great artistry? Why then, my brothers, do we bind ourselves in the tradition of the hammer when the builder has set no such bond upon us? Why do we shun the use of any manner of man when the builder has seen fit to use any to his own glorious ends? We must loose ourselves from the shackles of the past, from our narrowness and hypocrisy, and take up the new way. I have touched the tools of the builder, gear, steam, flame, earth, hammer, and yes, the cog, but none to the exclusion of the other. We must join together the bounty of his provision to reach higher. For the sake of the builder's glory and for the sake of his glorious calling, he has placed upon each of us. Well, I'm sold. Yep, right. I'm a mechanist now. Yep, I like that. I'm with you on that one. That's great. Why would that? Look at this. Why would this be lighting up? Brother Cavador, several mechanist heretics have been spied downtown downtown Sunnysward. It is no secret that they control the blasphemous steam carriage the town council provided, but thus far we have kept them from venturing further into town. I remind you that Inquisitor Dibbler interrogated young William, the pastry boy, several weeks ago, and he was caught eavesdropping on private conversation near Brother Onum's office. The Inquisitor was unable to extract any useful information from him before his treacherous throat was cut, although the boy did mention something about the ways of Karis. So that's the guy that, you know, that same boy that was... that the Mechanist mentioned in the sewers. I fear this does not bode well, nor dare I guess the intentions of the Mechanists, but 'twill be nigh impossible to contain the wrath of our eager young acolytes against the apostates. It has become many years past since the vile smuggling ring was driven from the underbelly of this town, and thus the hammers of our zealous brothers do grow thirsty for the blood of blasphemous and heretics. Give the word, and full inquiries will be conducted upon anyone suspected to have Mechanist sympathies. From Brother at Arms Malcolm. And he has thrown it away. I don't like how it's lighting that up and not giving me anything, right? Something going on with this. Oh, this is where, no, that's where I put the thing. Okay. That's where I put the letter. I feel as if two paths stretch out before me. I have finally met the controversial Brother Karis, and his voice was very deep and sexy. I will dare to call him brother here in my writings, for I see in his eyes and hear in his words the same devotion to the builder that fuels my heart. As I stood shivering in the cold, for Quartermaster Semel had yet to be found, Kara spoke of the new writings of the Master Builder, his own vision for the future of those who would follow, and a new order which will undoubtedly surpass the glory of the Hammerites. Despite the winter air, I was enveloped in the warmth of the Builder as Kara spoke of a marine project, the Cetus Amicus, so he called it. He has been observing my career from afar and has somehow gained knowledge of my experience in such areas. I'm almost suspicious that he has been reading this journal and is aware of my doubts and fears, how different from my current leaders. This man is a visionary, not bogged down in tradition and legalistic jargon, which only serve to complicate the plan for the builder. I've given no answer as yet, for such a decision cannot be made lightly, nor with carnal concerns. I would lose many friends over such a drastic defection. Still, I stand to gain so much more in the Mechanist Order. Yet another decision to make. It's brilliant how they combine Thief 2 with this game. You wouldn't even know it was written by different people. Excellent stuff. Quartermaster Semmel's family finally came to claim his body today. Such a tragedy. He was a faithful brother who served our mission well. I'm perplexed as to how he met his demise. Again, the builder seems to lay obstacles in my path, issues to consider. Samuel will be hard to replace, and I have little heart to seek another quartermaster. Perhaps it shall not be my burden to bear if I forsake this calling and follow Karis. Onum has yet to return from the mausoleum, and I fear the worst. He has been there's been now 3 weeks, and the last of our order to venture there did so less than a generation ago. Many of those brothers left the service of the builder, their face shaken to the core. Whether the orb will be of any aid in the failing Hammer Order, I know not, but I wish no ill towards Brother Onum. Despite his recent behaviour, he is a faithful servant to the builder and should be rewarded for his courage and tenacity in this matter. My newfound hope is the teachings of Karis give me pause concerning the orb. If Onum is successful in recovering the artifact, I will not turn it over to the Hammerites to use against Brother Karis. Better it remain in the depths of those tombs than to become a weapon in this coming battle between the builder's children. Ooh. That does not change our plan, however. Oh, come on! Come on! Oh, you could get up here. Well, you maybe couldn't. I like how you can, but I don't think you can, I think this is a way out. I don't think this is a way in. It didn't look like there was any way through there. Very cool, though. Very cool. Let's see if we can find anything else. I checked everything. I think I did. Yeah, I know, right? I know, Cell. They have to. Alright, this is actually everything, I think. Destroy it. Yeah, we've been here. So this is the elite club for the Hammerites. What do they do, right? They sit around playing Dungeons and Dragons. And... I mean, there are other rooms we can't get into. And here they have a dance-off. Bit of a disco. Bit of a read. So it's not really decadent, is it? It's just elaborate, if you like. Okay, so happy with that. We're going to wander out here now because we unlocked this way, so I'm going to take it. Where was that? Over here. We're going to get back now, pretty much. That's it. We're done. Got that. Avoid the smugglers, return to our room. Return to our room. Very well. That's what we'll do then. I do kind of feel like this was a filler level, a little bit. Like I said, the original game did reuse areas as well. You know, an entire level in one case. This combines two previous levels with the sewers, which are, you know, fine. And it adds a whole lot of lore with the mechanics and stuff like that, so I like that. But gameplay-wise, I'd rate this as the worst currently. Not that it's been bad. Not. Yeah, Burrick's still doing his thing. How did we get in here? How did we get in here? Oh, through here. Can we get out of here? Oh, we can. There's a ladder. Excellent. So there's probably still those two hammers patrolling around here. Yeah, there they are. Well, I think that's pretty much it, isn't it? Oh, God! He's seen us. He's going to see us. He's going to see us. Yep. You've seen us. Yep. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, it's not fine. We're into a dead end. I've run out of these. But we do have... It. Well, we couldn't take them with us anyway, so it's best that we use that. Although I've not really used the moss arrows, but another day, right? They'll always be there for us to use now. I did try to use them, it just wouldn't let us. We're fairly close now. Where do we go? Here. We're kind of at the area we need to be at. You could have leave. Yeah, I could have. Yeah. Well, okay, fire, moss arrow. Just a minute. Just a minute.
How does it feel to be smoked?
Oh, what? Oh, no. Oh, Christ. Oh, for God's sakes. Tell me to save, guys. Clinker's not here, so no one does it. I need your help sometimes. You're always spamming it when I don't need it. It's really irritating. Thanks. Your fault. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Appreciate it. So we got that. I think that was the last guy, though, right? Then we come up here. Yeah, so we haven't really lost anything. Honestly, we've just come up here. We can.
Cavador's quarters.
Well done. Well done, yes. So I'll read that in case it's important. Yeah, so we didn't really lose a lot there, except going through the sewers and stuff. We'll read this as well. We'll read this. Thank you. Well, I should drop that again. It's probably not important, but... How awkward would it be if we, dropped our note from Malik instead? I know the game wouldn't let us finish, but... Awkward! So get home and realize you've left the wrong note. Oops! Save. But yeah, when I forget to save, it's your fault, chat. Just so you know. There are rules, and that's just one of them. Right, I'll tell you what we can do though. We can use this as a opportunity, right? And I am going to use this as an opportunity. We're going to have some opportunistic opportunities. Okay, I think I'm still going in the right direction. I've got a bit lost here, but no, we're fine. Yeah, okay. Please. Oh. Because everything, you know, a lot of people see problems as problems, right? But it's a key skill to see issues like this as an opportunity. And the opportunity this presents is to have these guys kill each other. So you're fine. What we've got to do? Well, maybe if I do him, I'll attack the guard. Say, by the way.
Makes that noise, surrender thyself, lest I find thee first.
Go looking around all over the place. Come on out.
If thou dost think that I shall not find
That didn't work.
think again.
Yeah, now I know there's somebody in here.
Yes! Absolutely, that's what I wanted. Take the healing potion. That's good AI. Oh, that's not though. Oh. The backpedaling archer, right? Dude, stop! He's already dead. What? Oh man. Ah. Not even backpedaling, I know. Oh, damn it. Wait a minute, what have I done? Oh, God. Oh, no. No, don't say upload. Why can you save it when you're freaking dead? How does that even work? All right, yeah. So, I'll do this off stream. I screwed up. So, yeah, I've. Why can you save it when you're dead? What the hell is that? Yeah, so lots of concentration there, and I pretty much have to do all this again. That's fun, right? So I'll do this off stream. Pretty much exactly the same way, right? It'll only take me a bit of time, because I'll know what I'm doing. Yeah, that sucks. Oh yeah, you might get to see that. Well, I'll show you next time. Yeah, that sucks though. That sucks. Oh well. Blech. Yes, I am. Yeah. Well, unless you want me to watch that all over again. That's Kilby though, right? Because I'm normally like really good at keeping separate saves, and I haven't for that one, and that's the time that I save when I'm dead. So yeah, that's annoying. I haven't been feeling it tonight either, honestly. I haven't really got into this at all. So yeah, it's just been one of those, right? Just never really got into the streaming vibe tonight, I'm afraid. So you know, depends. I might just start it again at that point. But you're welcome. You're welcome, Root. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Never really got into the swing of things tonight, I'm afraid. I will see you all again on Saturday, probably. I should stream earlier. Because I have friends around on the evening. So Saturday stream will be like midday or so. Daytime stream. But yeah, ending on a low this time, I'm afraid. It happens. You're welcome. I will hopefully see you soon, everyone. Have a good week. You guys take care. And I'll see if anyone's around to raid. It's very good old Grimmeth. Very good old Grimmeth. He's playing Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri again. So check him out. And yeah, see you soon, guys. Appreciate it. Have a good week. Toodaloo.